What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this. Av versus Arsenal took place, man, at Gnome 9, man. Going into this battle, man, I had Av winning in this battle. That was my prediction. As good as Arsenal been, Av is just differently. Even though Av is not getting the respect he once had when he was on fire due to the stealing thing, but Av, low key, still be smoking people. And the reason why I say low key, he be smoking people and catching bodies, because he don't really get the credit and press for it. I don't know what's going on with Av. I'm gonna have to reach out and talk to that brother, man, because I think it's a shame. I think it's I think it's messed up that he actually can be that good, and don't get the credit for it. It seems like just people they just don't care. They just don't care. They rarely talk about him. You don't really get no interviews. I think I'm the person that need to talk to him, man. I think it do make a difference. I'm gonna reach out to the brother and talk to him though. Cause I don't like this. This ain't good. This ain't good, y'all. I know the brother made a mistake. Well, I ain't gonna say make a mistake, because you can't make mistakes like that. But it's battle rap. It happens. A lot of people do it. A lot of people do it. I'm pretty sure he learned from it. He learned from it. It don't take away from how good he is and everything he been doing. And he been smoking and cooking. He been smoking and cooking, man. And he should be respected as such, you know. Now, going to this battle, I had him over Arsenal, because Arsenal have a lot of filler. Sometimes Arsenal is unpredictable. You don't know what you're gonna get. Even though Arsenal been on fire lately, fire battle with Geechee, fire battle with Twerk, fire battle with Paste, fire battle with Hollow, fire battle with I gotta remember. But Arsenal been doing good. Av is just a different type of shark, man. He's a different type of shark. Av ain't gonna play. Av ain't gonna really have no filler. Av ain't gonna play. He gonna come 3 rounds. He don't choke. He don't stumble. His wordplay crazy. His flow is crazy. So the only way Arsenal could beat Av in this battle, Arsenal would have to be flawless, without filler, and have one hell of a performance in order to beat Av. Now, when the battle began, Av, you bad at you always lose the coin tosses. You always lose the coin tosses. You always rapping first. So Av, come on, lose the coin toss again. But Av was Av, just like I expected. Av was fire, man. Av was fire. I'm like, okay. I already know it's finna be a long night for Arsenal. Thing about Arsenal, man, that's what killed them in this battle. Too much filler. Too much filler. Av first round, smoked him. Second round, smoked him. Third round, smoked him. And crazy, he was going in overtime. Av was going in overtime, spazzing, drilling away. And everything he say be hidden. That's what's crazy. Like, everything he be saying be hidden. Then he had this one flow he had where, like, the cave gang, them all gathering around him, and they were rocking with him while he was bringing it up. And now it's cold. It was cold. He showed off on Arsenal, man. He showed off on Arsenal. And this is what I mean by we have to address Av, y'all. Because Av low-key be catching bodies. He bodied Ars. He bodied Chess. He bodied Math. He bodied Clips. He got bodied by Sean though. I gotta look into it. But Ab be catching bodies. Real talk. Ab be catching bodies. But at the same time, you done got caught a couple times too, Ab. Real talk. But Ab always can hold his own. Ab is a true killer. Now, a conversation was talked about and brought up. I forgot which platform it was on. Maybe it was on Black Compass. Might have been Black Compass. Probably so. They was asking if Ab beat Arsonal, do that make him a top tier? If Ab beat Arsonal, do that make him a top tier? Well, Ab beat Arsonal, but that definitely don't make him a top tier. It's a lot that come in the come into it when you're talking about top tier battle rappers. It's not only the battles you had and the people you fought. It's how long. You got to also add in how long you've been going up against these opponents. And for you to just have like 2 years like on a URL, it's not enough. And then some people say, so do that only make you a top tier if you're on a URL? Sad as it is, that's true. Because that's where all the best talent at. That's where the greatest battle rappers in the world is at. We don't consider people on King of the Dot top tier battle rappers unless you compete against the best battle rappers in the world. Just because you've been rapping for a long time, you're not a top tier. Top tier battle rappers battle against top tier battle rappers. But they do it on a consistent basis with the best in the world. And you have to be doing this on at least. You got to at least have at least a 5-year run. See, y'all have to add in that equation too. It's just not, oh, he beat him. That don't make you a top tier because you're going on a spree. Everybody who fire in some way or another come in the game knocking down people and beating people. That don't really mean nothing. You have to have a 5-year run at the least to be considered a validated top tier with the battles and wars that go with it. You just can't be a top tier because you beat Arsonal, you beat Math, you beat Clips. Especially when at this age in these top tier careers, they for the most part they saw it all. They not really motivated every time some new rapper getting a buzz that they like, ooh, some of them ain't to that point. You get what I'm saying? They ain't really going crazy like that. So I don't think he top tier. I'm not going to even consider him mid tier yet. I think he got one more year to put in to even be considered mid tier. I think I can consider him mid tier after 2020. That's just what I believe a top tier is. You just not a top tier because Smack them pushing you. No. You got to have the push, but you also have to have the time in too. And he didn't put in enough time. He haven't put in enough time on that platform. I'm sorry. He haven't. So I don't look at him as being a top tier. But he definitely doing his thing. I don't even look at him as being mid tier yet. Briz and T-Top just became top tiers. Just became top tiers to me. You know? So he got to at least have a 5-year run. At least 5 years. So that's just how I feel. You know, maybe y'all could think differently, but that's how I feel and think. But Ab won this battle, man. Ab won this battle clear. All 3 rounds. This was another victory in body for Ab. Arsonal, you know. I don't know. I too much filler. Too much filler in this battle, man. Too much. And because of that, I think that's what killed you. That's what killed you. A lot of that stuff wasn't making no sense. And sometimes that's another thing, Arsenal. You have to know your opponents. Some opponents, what you known for won't work. That's like Ab. Being Mr. Disrespectful to Ab won't really work for you. It won't really work for you because it ain't gonna work. He ain't the type of battle rapper where it's going to have power on him. You got to really beat that man. You have to really, really beat that man. And I think that's where you drop the ball at. Because your angles and your route of what you took with all that filler, it didn't help you. And you lost this battle 3-zip to Ab. Congratulations to Ab. I got Ab winning this battle over Arsonal 3-zip, man. Ab doing his thing, catching bodies. I don't think he's a top tier battle rapper yet. You know, look how long it took Cortez them to be considered top tier. Cortez and DNA. So, Ab, you just got a little bit more work to put in. With that being said, it's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment, that's a question, it's yours. Ab over Arsonal 3-zip.